Zay told me he sent some shit, so we're working on some man shit. Yeah, club in the morning, off like 2. Sip champagne when we talk about views. Ain't cut like us, we stuck in the trap. Steak ain't rare, so we sending it back. All of my brothers are rare, can't cap. The money was quick, now we sending a few.
More leaks, more news on the Epstein Island and all the bad people that were associated with them.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Purge.
I'll let you.
That's where they should do
Your
it.
thirst, man. Yo.
Man, this is crazy. This is a crazy topic, and it's almost like, first of all, it's a horrible situation, and it's unfortunate that people indulge in these actions, right? But it's also very disappointing to find out when you see certain people on the list, man. Like, I think
who's the one that surprised you?
Bill Clinton's on that shit, I haven't done too much research, but I think his name appears as John Doe or some shit, or they're
Like
connecting
they're
him
trying
with
to just get away with it.
or so, and then it's like, damn, man, Bill Clinton. I remember back in the day, he was that dude. He was in a sense of that president that has some swag or some fucking juice, right? He had Monica Lewinsky. Yeah. I'm not saying that was cool, but that wasn't a dog you getting. Imagine, I'm not trying to be too graphic, but you're giving a speech and you're getting dog. Fuck, right? So come
that's
on,
crazy.
man. That's pretty crazy, right? So and so, people thought of him as he was the barbershop top, but he was that dude, right? Like Bill Clinton. Then you find out these guys on this shit. It's horrible, man. So,
What was the thing that I'm gonna ask two questions. I'm gonna say two things.
yeah.
There's betting online right now.
Who's on the list?
Who's on the
No,
list?
fuck him. That's
I
crazy.
swear to God.
I
God.
believe it. I believe it.
I think I can win one because I've been hearing these rumors for so long.
They're betting online.
No, I didn't know about that, but I believe it.
I need to see the list to make sure I don't already say something that's already on there.
Yeah. But who would you put your money on?
You can name almost any artist in the industry. Just
they're
the higher
saying-
end, the higher end.
I seen some posts. Oh, I don't want to. But remember, I sent you that shit where is Bob Saget, right? And then I seen some shit. I always fuck with those comedy roasts. But then someone put a comment. I don't know the validity. I'm not trying to make accusations, but I mean,
Right.
certain things are
Allegedly.
not far fetched. But they're these roasts are rituals, because if you watch some of those rituals, they're getting into some pretty controversial jokes that are coming true today.
Yeah.
So it's almost like an embarrassment, it's a ritual to embarrass you, and then it's like if you watch that Bob Saget that roast, and they were going hard on the Olsen twins, bro, and it's just pretty crazy what they were saying, and then I'm not sure if he's on the list or whatever, but
Probably.
But yeah, man, it's crazy, man, and it's a horrible thing to do, to be to try to accuse someone if they're not part of it, right? It's to call someone a pedo is fucking.
That's harsh.
That's hard. That's the worst.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah. Even in jail. Even out
Even
there,
in
though.
jail, dog.
Yeah.
They get so it's just it's a crazy situation.
They're saying R. Kelly. They're saying
R. Kelly?
Cosby. They're betting Michael Jackson. There's a bunch of names on there that they're saying that they're betting on. Who's on the list?
I think
Seth Green. I've been
for
hearing,
sure
I've been
he's a
hearing that
pedophile.
name
Oh,
what about
for so long.
Yeah.
what about that guy who got caught from the '70s show?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
I don't know,
guy
I'm
with the
just saying,
glasses.
right. Hyde.
He got caught, but yeah, no, I mean a lot of these high level status, and then we can do governments too. You can do senators, all this stuff.
Did you hear
boys
about,
and girls,
did you-
or boys and women? I mean, men and
Yeah,
women.
I think if I'm correct, Aaron Rodgers was on an ESPN show, Pat McAfee show, and he mentioned Jimmy Kimmel. And Jimmy Kimmel came at him, be like, "Don't be talking about like this." Da, 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 da. But people are like, "Oh, you talk shit about everyone," but it's like, I don't know if he's talking shit about being a pedophile. That's what I'm saying. That's like,
Yeah.
You can be like, "Oh, you're gay.
Yeah.
You don't pay taxes. You're a bitch. You're a pedo." Like, God, that's like, come on, man, because it's like. That's underage kids, bro. Who the fuck wants to fuck with an underage kid, dog? On some real shit, man. I love women that are of age, and I love older women.
Yeah.
And so it's just I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard to speak on.
It's bad. It's bad. And the one that surprised me was Stephen Hawking. But of course, the guy who was all disabled, Stephen Hawking.
He's on there?
He's on there.
Wow.
Yeah, and because it's not a list that came out. It's like documents that came out, and in them are listing people that are not convicted, but some are not convicted that are pedophiles, but aren't like Trump is on it. Mm-hmm. But they never said that he was a pedophile.
Yeah, okay.
He's not accused of SA, sexual assault to children. But there's people on the list like Michael Jackson and all these other people. But Stephen Hawking was one of them. And they said he was into like the orgy.
Where would you guys, like, not necessarily if we have to rank this, because at the end of the day, it's tragedy, right? But I mean, we're just talking about it in terms of like society and events that happen that are tragic. Like, where would you rank this? Like the OJ case, or just like
That's worse.
It's like, or not necessarily worse, but like in terms of just attention and like fucking like people are genuinely like waiting for that list to come out, right? Like it's the hot topic. It's like. It's not necessarily juicy because I don't want to. You got to be careful with these words, but it's like it's a in depth.
It's a
There's
sensitive.
so much. It's sensitive. Yeah.
Sensitive. I mean, are you gonna still maybe support actors, musicians
you're done.
coming out of
I
this?
wouldn't.
That's why they're
No,
making
I
underground. They're making underground facilities now. You guys seen that thing
Yeah,
pop
it's
up?
crazy.
Well, they're gonna go hide in there, bro. They're making that because they're rolling out. They're already not allowed in society anymore after this. When this shit drops.
Why do you think all this shit's coming out? Like, I mean, it feels like it. I don't know. Like they're outing somebody, right? Like that's.
It's the year of
Did you-
Aquarius, bro.
Did you guys see the most recent
The
movie?
Age.
Is it This Is the World or something?
Yo,
like
this is the one with Sandra Bullock and
that?
fucking
Yes.
Ethan
yes.
Hawke.
Did you guys get a chance to watch
No,
that?
what is that on?
Dude, on Netflix.
It's
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Oh, I got Netflix. They raised up the price. I dropped it. Gee, I fucked up.
No, I can send you a link. I'll send you a link.
Send me the wiki link.
But yeah, no, they talk about how the government hypothetically may allegedly implementing certain scenarios to where like all they gotta do is create some type of noise that makes us go crazy against each other. So that way for them it's like, hey, we didn't do nothing. But it's like
I looked
kind
it
of
up.
prepping them.
I looked
for
it up. I looked it up. This is what happened. So the movie's about the end of the world, the possibility of the end of the world. But the people who wrote it are Obama and Michelle.
I heard about. Yeah. It's the
So-
Russians, right, or some shit. Oh my god.
There's-
Cyber warfare.
I haven't finished the whole movie. I'm about 80% done because it's so good to me. It's such a good movie, and they did so well. But it's the secrets that they learned, Obama and Michelle learned, and it's like the government's kind of mad at them for exposing secrets. The possibility of what could happen, like what they learned, this is what the movie's about what could happen. So those warfare, the wave, that's already a weaponized military frequency that when there's certain like people protesting, they could aim this
gun,
wave,
that
wave.
certain, that's
Yeah,
science, bro.
it's-
Everything revolves around frequency. I remember I watched a video at that, and it's like almost where they have some technology where they could point a gun at a crowd and like it can induce hunger.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh,
Like
yeah.
shit like that, right?
Well, I heard restaurants have that.
They can give you anger and shit like shit,
Yeah.
like just and
Now that you think about it, and this happened to me recently, I bought an air fryer from Costco, a good one, a good size one.
I think we got the same one.
And then it opens doors. Opens doors is really nice.
Yeah, nice.
So I'm using it, and I'm right next to it because I'm on my phone because I'm hoping it's gonna be quick.
Yeah.
I walk away to go grab a water, dude. I was so dizzy. I think the radiation from whatever that air fryer's using, it hit.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, what the hell did I just?
Yeah.
Did I walk? Did I get up? I was standing already, so it wasn't like but it was one of those things where it's like you felt super dizzy.
felt
You were weird, and so just be mindful with certain equipment that you use around the house too.
Yeah.
Microwaves, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
microwaves actually fuck up cell phones. Like I remember microwave coming on. I was playing video games. Microwave come on. It was just mess up the frequencies. Like what the fuck? Like
It's
why
noise.
Is,
It's noise.
Yeah.
It
So
messes
fucks
up
it
the
all
signal, and then man, that shit. That's just crazy.
It's
bro.
weaponized at this point.
And if you want to get into that, what was it called? It's called there's an acronym for it. It's like energy something or something like that, where the military, it's a certain like where they have drones now that can give the clouds a certain charge to like induce a certain weather, right? So they can make it rain. You got thousands of drones like that drone. So like where you see these, like pretty soon, it's not too far fetched that the weather could be controlled. In a sense, to a certain extent.
I want to say I've been hearing that for years to a certain extent.
No,
Yeah,
but
I
it
have
is
been.
though. Like you go up there and you can send certain ions and charge a cloud.
No.
And certain shit can happen, bro. It's
'cause-
charged up. It wants there's ground. There's fucking. It's just you can do rain. You can do there's so much.
They use it in Dubai right now to get rain.
Yeah.
But it's a weaponized. It's a weaponized.
directed
Man-made.
energy weapons.
There it
It's
goes.
directed
There it
energy.
goes. Yes,
DEW.
yes.
Yeah.
Directed energy weapon. But the weapon you're talking about, the waves, right? That there's something in Alaska they could shoot ions into the sky, which you're talking about, and they can use it only domestically. They cannot use this. You could look it up. It's a conspiracy theory. Jesse Vadi Ventura goes and looks it up. It's an actual weapon that America has. It's not a weapon, but it is a weapon because they can say we could bring rain in the desert, but it is a real thing that it's I can't remember the name of it, NORAD or something like that, but it is a real thing and it's been around for a while, but that is real. That's a real possibility.
And I mean, it's well, I feel like to support it is like when you have like the Pentagon or certain defenses, like, oh, we lost trillions of dollars. We don't know where they go. And there's motherfucking weapons, bro.
Yeah.
Like, or whatever they want to do to whatever their agenda, dog. Like, you can't lose $1 trillion and act like that didn't, like that's $1 trillion. I don't know these figures, but there's reports that, like, bro, there's something that I sent you a post that, like, for 6 years straight, the Pentagon failed audits.
Yeah.
Like, dog, like, issue these motherfuckers a car. I'm gonna get audited for my company. I gotta be doing all kinds of shit, but still, like, all that shit. Like, they don't gotta do that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck,
that's bad.
That's bad, bro. Trillions of dollars, that shit adds up, bro. And
go ahead. And the trippy part is that it's all happening, like you said a while ago. It's all happening. Like, what's happening? That everything's being exposed. What is going on? Why is America on this edge, on this ledge? That's like. Everything we've ever thought is fucking fake, apparently, like society.
It's the end game, G.
Yeah, it's the end game. It's a reset up, bro.
Remember, I sent you a post, too, like, in L.A., like, they have these projectors where they have people in the sky or, like, little thing, like, they had, like, not an alien in the sky, but, like, a fucking, like, a Poseidon or something, and he's like, oh, like, it looks so fucking real. And the moment people, like, you're just like, damn, and that's how they could try to plot an invasion, or, you know, with some of the way this tech is going, it's very easy to get fooled. Yeah. You know, or to get, I mean, your eyes, what's that one saying? Like, your eyes believe, or something, like, you know, if your eyes see it, then you're just like, well, what the fuck? Like, it's hard. So you got to really be mentally prepared and know what's going on and the capabilities of certain things or technology to, you know, be ahead of the curve and not get duped, so to speak, you know? So
yeah, 100%. But going kind of back to the Epstein thing, if you ever do hear something, watch something, there's like trafficking stuff like that, like call, there's hotlines, call, help out, do what you can on your part. Try to do it from like a safety position. Don't just be a superhero if you can't, but try to make a move. Try to do something because you never know. I mean, it's happening under our noses. It happens all the time. So if you do happen to see something, say something. But comment down below. We'll be right back. Artificially Genuine.